Hello students, good afternoon. Welcome to the chemistry class. In this class we will discuss about the chapter structure of atom. Okay, structure of atom. And in this portion we will discuss about the nature of electromagnetic radiation and atomic spectra. So what is the electromagnetic radiation? So according to the wave theory in 1864, Maxwell found that an alternating current of light high frequency radiated energy in the form of wave which travels in space with the same speed that of the light. So Maxwell called these waves as a electromagnetic wave or electromagnetic radiations because they were associated with both electric and magnetic field. This gave birth to new theory known as the wave theory of light. Okay, so what are the silent features of this theory? Number 1, the light is transmitted in the form of electromagnetic wave. Number 2, the electromagnetic waves are associated with electric and magnetic wave and directed at right angle to each other and also perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the wave. Means in which direction they propagate, the direction of both the radiations are perpendicular to each other. Okay. Number 3, all electromagnetic waves travels with the same velocity which is equal to the velocity of light. Okay. Now electromagnetic waves do not require any medium for propagation or transmission. Means these type of waves can propagate in any medium. Now wave motion and its characteristics. So as we have seen above, light travels in the form of wave. A wave is a periodic disturbance in space and is a wave motion represents the propagation of the periodic disturbance which carries energy. For example, you can see here there is a structure of a wave in which the height portion, that is known as the crest, and the below portion, that is known as the trough, and this area is known as the amplitude, and this is basically known as the wavelength. So these are the terms basically. So first is trough. So first was the crest. So the point as the wave moves, amplitude of the wave goes on increasing till it attain a maximum value, and this point of maximum amplitude is called as a crest. As the waves further the amplitude decreases, attains a value to 0 at the line of propagation. On further movement, the amplitude of decreases and further on the negative side and attains a minimum value. This point of minimum value is basically known as trough. Okay, so beyond this point the amplitude again increases and again we have crest. So this wave can move in this condition: crest, trough, crest, trough. Okay, now what is the wavelength? So wavelength, the distance between two consecutive crests or two consecutive trough, is called as wavelength, and it is represented by Greek letter lambda. It is generally measured in angstrom. 1 angstrom equals to 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter or 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Okay, and 1 nanometer equals to 10 to the power minus 9 meter or 10 angstrom. Okay, so next one is frequency. So the number of wave passing through a reference point in 1 second is called frequency, and it is represented by the Greek letter nu. It expressed in unit cycle per second or hertz. 1 hertz is equal to 1 cycle per second. Okay, unit of kilohertz is equal to megahertz. 1 kilohertz equals to 10 to the power 3 hertz, and 1 megahertz equal to 10 to the power 6 hertz. Now velocity, the distance traveled by the wave in 1 second is known as velocity of the wave, and it is denoted by the letter c. The velocity c of a wave is related to its wavelength and frequency nu by the following relation: c equals to nu lambda. So velocity of wave equals to frequency into wavelength. The velocity of all type of electromagnetic radiation in space or in vacuum is the same and is equal to the velocity of light, which will be equal to 3 into 10 to the power minus 10 centimeter per second, or 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Thus, all type of electromagnetic radiation travels with the same velocity. However, they may differ from one another in their wavelength, hence in frequency. Next, wave number, nu bar. Nu bar, the number of waves which can be accommodated in a unit length is called the wave number, and it is represented by nu bar. It is generally expressed in units centimeter inverse. Wave number of a wave is equal to the reciprocal of wavelength in centimeter. That is, nu bar equals to 1 upon lambda. Okay, wave number 1 upon wavelength in centimeter, or you can write nu equals to c by lambda, or c nu bar. Okay, now amplitude, the height of the crest of the depth of trough from the line of propagation of the wave is called amplitude. Okay, so now come to the electromagnetic spectrum. So the arrangement of different type of electromagnetic radiation in increasing order of wavelength or decreasing order of frequency is called electromagnetic spectrum. So it is an electromagnetic spectrum in which you can see all type of radiation, and according to the frequency lambda wavelength is increase in direction and frequency is decrease in direction. So first is cosmic rays, gamma rays, X-rays, and ultraviolet rays, Vibgyor, infrared, microwaves, and radio. So it is the electromagnetic radiation graph. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.